In 3 different states and multiple jurisdictions, the investigators are hearing the same story from the survivors, that there is, in fact, a muscular white male in a baseball cap, not saying very much, asking for some help or directions, then assaulting them, not taking a thing. And we just heard about our last victim that may have been assaulted on Saturday in Toledo.
No robbery, didn't rob him at all, just stabbed him and took off.
It was outside of this church at Collingwood and Bancroft where the man works as a custodian on Saturday night. 59-year-old Anthony Tony Leno was stabbed repeatedly by a man who had only asked him for directions.
Went up, asked the guy for directions, and then just started stabbing him for no reason, just totally unprovoked.
Because the church is located just blocks from the I-75 freeway, police believe this was still another bizarre crime of opportunity, much like the 15 men who suffered similar knife attacks in and around Flint since May.
We're worried that there's somebody out there who may be stabbing people and committing crimes of homicide and assault with intent to do great bodily harm.
Some 600 miles southeast in Leesburg, Virginia, investigators there believe the same man is responsible for knife attacks on 3 men. And they, too, are baffled, unable to determine a reason, except for one terrifying theory.
That this individual, white male, was attacking our victims simply because of the color of their skin. There was no confrontation, no verbal exchange, no road rage. These were individuals, victims, just going about their business, or picked at random, to the best of our knowledge at this point.
So there is, in fact, an 800 number that we were hoping to give you. In the meantime, there is other information. You should contact those jurisdictions if you can help in those investigations.
Suspect descriptions, are they similar with these various attacks that are occurring?
That's what we're hearing from each of the jurisdictions. We understand that the white male with a muscular build seems to always be wearing a baseball cap. He's about 5'6", maybe 5'8" inches tall, with dark or black hair. At least in this last attack in Toledo, they feel that the man may have a darker complexion. And yes, he was in fact wearing a white T-shirt and black shorts in that last attack. And always in the same vehicle, which should help police in their search. It is in fact a beige a dark green rather, SUV, a Blazer or an S10. It is in fact dark green over a beige portion in the lower portion of that vehicle. They're all giving the same story as to that description.